If you have been asked to renew your volunteer registration with Special Olympics, you will have received an email from your regional director with either a registration renewal checklist for the Republic of Ireland or a registration renewal checklist for the Northern Ireland jurisdiction, depending on where you live and volunteer. In either case, please read the instructions first, and once you have done so, please scroll to the bottom of the checklist and click on the Begin the Renewal Process link to start. You will be brought to a login screen. If you know your username and password, enter them here. If not, which will be the case for most of us, click on the Create or Reset Password link. This will also provide you with your username if you don't know that. The next step is to enter your email address so you can be given both confirmation of your username and a link to create a new password. And once you're happy that it's correct, click Submit. You will then get a success notification letting you know an email has been sent to your inbox. Go to your inbox and look for the email from Special Olympics with the heading of Create a New Password. The email may take a few minutes to come into your inbox, but if you can't find it or have any other problems, you can contact us on renewal@specialolympics.ie or call us on 0818 300 053. Once the email is actually in the inbox, you can then proceed. Open the email, and in the body of the email, you will see that your username is on the first line, and then a link is at the bottom of the email allowing you to create a new password. Make a note of your username so you'll remember it when you go to log in the next step. So click on the link, and this will give you a space to enter both your username, which you will have to manually type in, and create a new password. The new password should be at least 8 characters in length. You need to have 1 capital letter at least, 1 lowercase letter at least, and at least 1 number or special character. So enter the password in the new password field and then repeat it in the Confirm New Password box. Once you've done that, click Submit. It may take a few moments for your details to update. And once they have updated, you'll be brought back to the login screen where you can now enter your username and the password you've just created. Once you've done this, you can click Login Now. Now you'll be taken to the first step of the volunteer registration renewal. And once you are happy and have read the information contained in the waiver and release statement, then click Continue. By clicking Continue, you have agreed to accept the terms and conditions of volunteering with Special Olympics Ireland. The second step is the updating of personal information. If nothing has changed in your personal information, such as your phone numbers, email addresses, and home address, for example, there may be nothing to change here. If any of this information has changed, you can overwrite the information in the relevant boxes. The only things you can't change are your name and your email address. If you need to change either of those, then you will have to email us on renewal@specialolympics.ie once you finish this process. But in the meantime, you can click Continue to keep going. Then you check your emergency contact details. Is that still the right person and the correct relationship to you? And then if that's also correct, then you click Continue or update anything that needs to be changed. The fourth step then is for you to submit a photograph to us. And in order to do that, you need to send us one with your name and date of birth in this format here, as shown on the screen, and email it to renewal@specialolympics.ie. You can take a selfie once you are not wearing a hat or sunglasses, that you are clear from the shoulders up, and that there's no distraction in the background. It should be of passport quality style. Once you've taken the information of where to send the photograph, you can click Continue. This is an important step. Depending on your jurisdiction, you will have either the Republic of Ireland or the Northern Ireland ID validation form. The forms are different, so it's important that you take the one relevant to your own jurisdiction. Download the form, print and complete it, and return either a scanned copy or a photograph of the completed form through the email to renewal@specialolympics.ie. And you need to send also, with the same email, copies of the documents you have for proof of identity. And these documents are outlined on the ID validation form, showing you which are acceptable. If you are in Northern Ireland, you will have to apply for an enhanced disclosure online, and details of how to do this is contained within the ID validation and Access and I invitation form. If you don't have access to a printer, please contact us and we will send you a hard copy form which you can then complete and return by email as described. Once we have received the relevant forms and copy documents from you by email, you will then be sent forward for vetting. For Republic of Ireland volunteers, you will receive an email from the Garda National Vetting Bureau asking you to complete your vetting online on their website. For Northern Ireland volunteers, because you have already applied for your enhanced disclosure, we will confirm to Access and I that they can go forward and process your vetting. Once you have taken the relevant information from Step 6, click on Continue and go on to Step 7. In Step 7, you will find the information that you will require in order to access your Safeguarding Basic Awareness course. In the email that you received from us, we will have advised you if that course is complete according to our records or not. If the course is complete, we will advise you of same and you will not need to take any further action here. If, however, we have identified that your course is not complete, you will need to access the link in the Republic of Ireland to see upcoming course offerings, and same within Northern Ireland to see courses being offered by Sport Northern Ireland there. It is important to note that only courses offered through Sport Ireland or Sport Northern Ireland are accepted. If you have a certificate from Sport Ireland or Sport Northern Ireland that you completed within the last 3 years, you can forward same to us at renewal@specialolympics.ie and we will update your record. Once you've downloaded your forms and accessed any information you require from the online screens, you can click Log Out in the top right-hand corner. You can log in again at any stage and check your information or access the links or forms by re-entering your username and password that you created at the start. Once all 7 steps of your process are fully completed, you will receive a new membership card. If at any stage during the process you need support, please contact us on renewal@specialolympics.ie or call us on 0818 300 053.